Hello, dear. Working late as usual, huh? I swear, it seems like it's always just us in the end. Like no one works as hard or as much as we do. What's keeping you in the office at these hours this time? Ah, you're finishing some documents for tomorrow's meeting. That seems like a lot of work. But I am very proud of you for putting in the extra effort and making sure everything's ready. Well, I wanted to come talk to you, but it seems like it might not be the best time. I don't want to be the reason you get back home even later. Yeah, it's just that it gets a little lonely in an empty office like this. So I wanted to check up on you. You don't mind me distracting you a little? Well, that's great. 'Cause I do want to distract you right now. How I've been? Well, you know how it is for me. Always trying to keep the pieces of the machine in place. Making sure it all works nice and lovely. Yeah, gotta check on everyone and everything, including the business partners and associates. Actually, that's kind of the reason why I came here. 'Cause I have something to tell you. Something that might actually interest you. Yeah, like a proposition, if you will. Say, would you be interested in a little trip to Japan? Yeah, I said it correctly. Japan. Like, in the other side of the world, Japan. Well, the thing is, our company is branching out and extending operations overseas. And we actually got quite a great deal in Tokyo. We just need to go there and close the deal, sign some documents, and then start planning a new business strategy in the land of the rising sun. Sounds simple, right? Well, of course it's not. But I like to simplify things wherever I can. I do believe that this is something we can totally do, so I am pretty confident about it. Yes, it's still a very new project, one that hasn't been announced yet. But if all goes well, we'll make all the arrangements soon. Yes, I am actually inviting you to travel there with me. I know I should probably take someone that works directly for me, but I don't think your boss is going to be mad if I take you for myself for some weeks. After all, I am his boss, so I guess it's my decision in the end. You are very clever. I like that about you. Indeed, I could take someone higher in the ladder to join me, if you will. But I want you. I feel like you'd be the perfect partner for this trip. You are smart, nice, always so kind to everyone. You're obviously very professional. But on top of that, I feel like no one really cares or understands me as much as you do. You've always been a great friend on top of an employee. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know when people are nice to me just because they want to get something out of it. After all these years in this position, I think I have a talent for recognizing ass-kissery. But in your case, you've always been kind and lovely towards me. And you never, ever expected to get anything from it. I really appreciate that. So, I guess this is kind of a way for me to show you some of my appreciation and offer you this trip. which I think you might really enjoy. The company will cover all the expenses, and I'll make sure to take you out to dinner, to share some drinks and have some fun. Yeah, that would be on my tab, not the company's. Imagine having to declare that we used company money to get drunk and pay for karaoke. That would be something. So, I don't expect you to say yes right away, but I would love it if you'd consider joining me on my little trip to Japan. I think we could really enjoy it. All right. Yeah, let me know, and I'll take care of everything if you decide to come aboard. I promise. Okay, I'll leave you to your work now. You still have some stuff to finish, and I really don't want to be the reason why you have little time to sleep tonight. If you need anything, you know where to find me. All right, dear. Thanks for your time. Wow. I actually gathered the courage to ask them. I thought they'd say no. But they will actually consider it. Could they possibly like me as well? Man, as their boss, being in love with them and wanting to have something more than a professional relationship is wrong. But my heart says it's right. Would it really be that bad if we both want it? If they also have feelings for me, I don't want them to think that I might be taking advantage of my position to try and force them into something with me. I want them to be with me, but only if they actually want it. If they desire it as much as I do. Man, the way they smile at me, how they look at me with such kindness and warmth. I know they're nice to everyone, but I feel like there's something special between us. And besides, that night, at the company's end of the year party dance, man, that was so incredible. I felt that connection so strongly. I wanted to kiss them so much. But everyone would have seen that, and it could have been problematic. The least I want to do is cause them any problems. I'll guess I'll wait to see if they decide to join me in this trip. Maybe then, being together for a couple of weeks someplace far from here, we'll see if things can go that way. If they want this as bad as I do. And if they love me too.